Okay, so this is basically well, not basically, but it is the first day of summer vacation. Yay! And I started off my summer by writing my play that I've been talking about for forever. And I woke up at 9 a.m. Like, I'm so used to waking up at 5, and I mean, at 9 o'clock I felt rested, but I was so excited. I thought I was gonna sleep until like noon or 1 o'clock and I could just wake up and like just lay in bed and not do anything all day. But I totally forgot that I was supposed to go to the band room and make snacks for everyone, because that was something that drum majors have to do. Drum majors are supposed to make snacks for people, evidently, so that is one of my very many duties. And I mean, I'm not upset with that. I mean, it was actually pretty fun, and I got to put numbers in hats and, you know, talk to the band director and the band moms and all sorts of fun stuff like that. But after I came home, I had some good family time, and I talked to all my family members, like my aunt and my uncles came over and talked to them for a while. Had some laughs, talked about their old teachers, which was weird because they went to school in like the 70s, so I'm pretty sure like half their teachers are dead, and I feel like it's weird talking about dead people that I've never met. But anyway, I'm really excited because I get to march the Indy 500 parade tomorrow, and after that we're gonna go to like some really big mall, and we're gonna go to the food court and eat Chinese food. That's my favorite part of the mall, is going and eating Chinese food, because in Henryville, Indiana, there is no place for Chinese food. It's so upsetting because I love Chinese food. But yeah, we are going to march the Indy 500, and then after we're done going to the mall and eating good mall food and stuff like that, we're gonna go back to, I think it's in Indianapolis, there's some museum, and they're doing like a Star Wars exhibit, and you pay like $5 and you get the whole Star Wars experience. And I'm really excited about that because I like Star Wars. I'm looking at myself right now and I did not realize like how much of a Girl Scout I looked like in this little beanie thing. But I mean, I wore the beanie because it matches my glasses. I got my glasses the other day. This is like the first opportunity I've had to wear them, and they're really cute and they're pink, and I got them at Claire's for like $4, and I really like pink. Can you tell? Yeah, and it kind of goes with my green shirt. I kind of look like a watermelon. That looks a little bit better, I think. But anyway, after the Indy 500, there are literally like 2 days that we have to not do anything, and then we go to Kings Island with the band. And I'm really excited about that because I seriously, like, we get tickets for cheap because we're with a concert band. And we all get to take an extra person, and I'm taking one of my best friends, Melina. You saw her in one of my previous videos down there, I think. And yeah, that's gonna be really fun. Yeah, we're gonna meet some of our friends up there, and we're just gonna chill and hang out, and it's gonna be really fun. And I might coax some not so adventurous people to go on roller coasters with me. And I'm really excited for that. I really love roller coasters. Roller coasters are the best things ever. And then after Kings Island, I think I have 2 or 3 weeks, and then I leave for BOA, which is my drum major camp. And basically this camp is where I'm going to learn all the techniques necessary to be a proficient drum major. Proficient? Efficient? I think I use the right word. I use really smart sounding words all the time, but I'm not really sure if it's the right word in context. So I might sound smart, but if somebody who actually knows the word I'm using, like, listens to my videos, they're gonna think I sound like a total country bumpkin, which I probably do. But you know what? No shame. I am perfectly fine with that. And then basically after BOA, I come home for like 12 hours, and then I come home, I pack up my stuff, I sleep for a couple hours, and then I drive to Indianapolis, and from Indianapolis, I catch a bus that's going to take me to Washington, D.C. I'm going to stay in Washington, D.C. for International Convention for Key Club, where we meet all the other Key Clubbers from all over the world. We're going to stay there for like 4 or 5 days, I think. Then after that, from Washington, D.C., I get a bus to New York, where I'm going to go see Wicked on Broadway. And I'm very, very excited about that because I've never seen a show on Broadway before. And I mean, you know, I am hoping to one day have my own play on Broadway and, you know, starring shows myself. So I am very, very excited about that. I mean, I'm really excited to go meet other Key Club people, but I am so excited to go to the Gershwin Theater. Like, that's gonna be the highlight of my life. Like, I might just walk in and die, or like stand outside the stage door the whole time and not even go inside. I don't know. See, my privacy partition right here, it's not really parting anything, but it's a New York, oh wait, it's a New York landscape, skyscape, I guess. Yeah, after New York, I catch another bus to Ocean City, which I think is in Maryland. It's either in Maryland or Maine. I'm pretty sure it's Maryland. And that's like, has a cool like port and everything, and we're gonna go do that. It's got like a boardwalk and it's really nifty and all that sort of stuff. And apparently there are a whole bunch of little shops and stuff, so I'm probably gonna burn through all my tourist money there. And then after that, I get a bus back to Indiana, and from Indiana, I think I get like a week, maybe. And then we go to Georgia for a weekend in Macon. We go to Macon, Georgia for like a weekend for my dad's family reunion. And that's where we see all the family members from all over the country, mostly Georgia, but there are some from Nebraska and some from Florida that we like never see. And we go and we see them, and then at the end of the weekend, we hurry home, so on Monday morning, we can report to school for band camp. So that is, in a nutshell, my summer. And somewhere within that mesh of all of those cool things I have to do, I have to find time to read for my English AP class, because she didn't give us any specific books that we have to read, but she just said we need to read a lot over the summer to prepare ourselves for the class. And I have been stockpiling classics. Like, I have almost all of Jane Austen's books now, and I bought Dracula and Clarissa, and I'm looking for what's that one I was looking for? The Great Gatsby. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, I'm just looking for those like cheap, because I'm an incredibly cheap person, and if I can't buy it for like $10, I don't buy it. So yeah, I've got to find time to read in between all of this madness and rushing around. So at any given point in this vacation, I may have 2 or 3 books stashed away in my suitcase, or in my purse, or in my backpack. So I'll probably do some reviewing on my channel of books that I've read, because I think I'm gonna do quite a bit of reading over the summer. Yeah, that was a really boring bit. I'm gonna stop now. Anyway, just wanted y'all to know what was going on, because as you can tell, this is more of like a video diary entry channel than anything else. Like, it's not really pop culture or anything. I guess it's just kind of, it's more for my usage than anybody else's. So honest to God, I really don't care what you all think of my videos, because I'm doing this for my own benefit. Because one of these days, when I have to take a psychology course or something in college, I'm going to look back on these videos, and I am going to think to myself, what was I thinking when I did that? So anyway, I hope you all have a good summer, and I'll be reporting back with things that I'm doing, and that's about it. Okay, see you later.